How do you do that?
With training.
Concentration?
Like, Barbara saß nah am Abhang, sprach gar sangbar, zaghaft, langsam, mannhaft kam alsdann am Waldrand Abraham, sancta Clara.
What is the Rhinish accent? How would that be?
Barbara saß nah am Abhang, sprach gar sangbar, zaghaft, langsam, manchmal, bla, bla, bla. Rheinland-Accent is SCH, you know, Tisch. There's a Tisch, you know, a table, Tisch.
Yeah.
And you say everywhere, and as when you speak Rhineland, you speak with SCH. Fish Tisch is with SCH, but if you say ish, you know, you also say ish, you know, and they say ich, ish, yeah, and so on. And they have to pull it out, and they have done it because I have had many roles in theater. You know, I played also Faust here in Berlin. Yeah, and you have to speak Hochdeutsch then. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Where was that? Which theater?
This has been in the Brotfabrik and in the Sophiensäle. I don't know if you know it. This is in Mitte.
It's big, but it's big. It's a big space. So.
Yeah. We have done it on the 100 Degrees Festival in Berlin. It's a theater festival, and we also played in Haus 3. You know,
no.
Hebel am Ufer.
Yeah.
H-A-U. Yeah. And I've done this 1 year, but I stopped it because I don't want to do it any longer because I have not got so much money.
Yeah.
You know, I have got less money because I can't do so many TV jobs then. When you have theater dates, you have to say to castings, no, I have no time. Yeah, yes, yeah, really, yeah.
Tell me, you're more into the dark characters, right?
Yes, dark or funny characters.
To play the Romeo or the love.
No.
Nice
This depends on my stature also. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
In theater it is like that. You know, in theater there's a junge Liebhaber.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
But now we're talking about the movies. Yeah, why do you like the darker roles more than the?
I don't know. I think everyone has a dark side in himself. Yes, and sometimes I pull it out on parties, and sometimes I pull it out in TV, in films. Yes, and so you can play a bit with your mind and look how far you can go and things like that.
How far can you go? You.
Yeah.
How far?
I'm not sure. It is.
Could you play a real psychopath? Like
I have done. This
like
is what,
really.
Yeah, really. I played Peter out of Buck. It's a movie also. It's a movie from William Friedkin. Normally it's a theater play.
You played in Buck?
I played not in the movie on stage.
I love the movie.
Yeah, and I played this psychopath.
You know? In the third role, who was the first one? What's her name? Anyway, he's great, the main actor, and she's also. What's her name?
I don't know it now because we've done this theater play before the movie comes out. You know.
Yeah, it's a great story.
Yeah, and I pull on stage. I pulled out my teeth. You know, I have a Zange, you know, and the girl tries to give me away.
How is that in the situation when you play that in front of people? Is that like you are that kind of
mad? I am then that kind of mad. There's no other possibility, you know. Running around on the stage just with an Unterhose on, yeah, with a sleeve, you know, and trying to pull your teeth out. The girl follows you and crying and shouting so loud that everyone can hear it. After that, you feel good. You feel free after you've done this. Like sex, yeah. You are really satisfied then. Yeah. When you are finished, then you think, oh my God. Am I still alive? Yeah, something like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
How do you come down after this? How do you become yourself again after this? What do you do?
There are many possibilities. Yeah.
What do you do?
When I have the space for this, I go home. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm drinking a beer, and I'm looking. I'm playing Worms on Xbox 360.
Cool.
You know Worms?
I have my PlayStation.
It's a game out of the 90s. It is the strategy game where you can fight with other worms. You know, it's a very funny thing. Worms, yeah, really little worms. Yes, and you have hand grenades.
It brings you down.
Atomic.
How long does it take to get into the game? I mean, it takes a while for me.
Yeah, if you know the game, then it's 5 minutes you're in there. Yeah.
Cool.
I need 1 to 2 hours, and then I'm back in life, you know.
how's it with Olaf Ittelbach, right?
Ittenbach, yeah.
Ittenbach. How is that? How did it came that you worked like for the second time, right?
Second time now,
How did it come?
Yeah.
The agency, or was it like a private contact?
No, it has been a private contact. They searched for the first movie I have been in. It's called Savage Love. They no, it has been before. They tried to they planned to do a movie.
There you mean Olaf and his people, right?
Yeah. No, they asked on internet to have people for a movie that should be a slapstick version of Kill Bill. And this the name has been Kill the Bill, Don't Kill the Bill, or something like that. It's very funny. Yeah, and there's one scene where I should, where they have done an e-casting for Michael Madsen's role.
Yeah.
And I have done this, and they liked it so much that they want to have me for this movie. But this movie has been cancelled, and then they realized Savage Love, and because he liked me so much in this e-casting, he asked me if I...
E-casting is electronic
casting, yeah.
You,
at home you build up a camera and play a scene, role, yeah. And they asked me if I want to play a protagonist role in Savage Love, and I said yes, please, why not? Yeah. And so we have had a really, really great time in Bavaria. We've shot the movie.
What's it about?
It's about a crazy story. Normally, the original name has been Savage Love 666, you know, and it plays in a bordel, you know, and the chief of the bordel.
Yeah.
What?
Brothel, they call it.
Brothel.
Brothel.
Brothel. Okay, brothel. It's the story is about the chief. The chief of the bordel is the daughter of the devil, and she tries to get 666 hearts of victims to get her father back to life. You know? Satan. Satan. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, the Satan.
And at the end, is he coming or?
There are the protagonists. Mia has been one of them, and we have
You're one of the victims?
no. We are the last ones in this club, and our names are all the name of holy ones. Johannes, you know, and the other ones of Jesus, you know.
My second name is Johannes, by the way.
Okay, by the way,
so
you know what I'm talking about, yeah. And we kill down everything there, and so the movie is
it's over. Satan is not coming.
No Satan on Earth.
So it was fun, and that was your
Really
first experience with Olaf?
My first experience with Olaf, with special effects like this, and with explosions, and so on, and so on, so yeah.
And now you just made
God Forsaken.
Yeah, here in Berlin too.
We finished in Berlin too. Yes, we have had an old hospital.
Yeah, it's a big zombie movie, by the way.
Yeah. We have had 2,000 extras.
Cool.
In Düsseldorf, you know, and this has been very, very, very impressive to stand in front of these 2,000 extras, your enemies, with a rubber axe, you know, and then you have to go in there and you have to kill down all these zombies with a rubber axe, and they are advised to bite you and to grab you like they are real zombies. Yeah. And so my heart goes boom, boom, boom.
But it's fun, right?
It has been really fun, yeah.
So when is it like done? When is it finished, the movie?
It has to be finished in summer of 2013 because it's an American
summer
production. It is a summer movie.
It's made for the summer. I mean,
I don't think so. Perhaps if you like winter and there's summer and you want to see something depressive, look this movie.
Time in the year. That's when they put out a lot of movies, I think, in the summer.
Perhaps it depends on this. I don't know really if it depends on this. It is just a deadline, you know, where they want to have the finished product.
Editing.
Yes, he's editing, yeah. You know, we have had 12 pounds of TNT in one scene, and we have done an Afghanistan scene where I have been a soldier, a flashback scene, yeah. And we have done it in a gravel pit.
Yeah.
And we have had 12 pounds of TNT, and we have had such big explosions. Real TNT, yes. Yes, the explosions have been 30, 50, 60 meters high, you know. And we lay there as soldiers, and then everything comes down. Stones, mud, everything.
Real stones?
Yeah, really. Really?
Are you like, do you have like something on your body that?
Yeah, we have had soldiers' clothes.
Okay.
You know, we have had this big space to the explosions, but some little things comes down. Yes, not such big stones. It has been like this. You know.
You would do it again.
I would do it again. Really, yeah.
Are you still like into that stuntman thing with cars and stuff? Do you still have this interest?
You know, when you work on independent productions, you have no stuntman. I have had no stuntman since now, and so you do the things yourself. You know, in Savage Love, we have had one scene where I have where I run with an axe, and I stopped the axe at the entrance of a door, and I fall back, you know, and in the scene I have to jump back without looking back, you know, and I have been to mattresses, yeah, but they have been too high, and so they give me a push, and I land on them, and then I flew away in the coulisses, you know, yes, and I have the whole side has been blue, you know, things like this happen, it's normal.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, okay, you have to like it. And you like it.
I like it, yeah. I like pain, you know. I'm tattooed also, yeah, and so I have no problems with this.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You also DJ, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How does that come together?
Oh, this is my love for this music I produce or I mix, you know. This is psychedelic trance music. It's more the progressive way I do.
In this area means.
In this area means progressive. It's slowly and for people who are not so involved in the scene also hearable. Yeah. You know, the fast things in this psychedelic, mommy and daddy, yes, and the house people, and so you know they also perhaps like it.